My favorite thing about Addison is that he can turn anything into a great time and a fantastic memory. Doesn't matter what the situation is, he just has a superpower, man. It's whenever you're on Addison, you're having not just a good time, you're having a great time. And man, we've had so many good memories together. I think if I was to pick one that really stands out, it was road tripping down to go see my sister's place. One thing I gotta say about that: hey cow! Love you, buddy. Hope you have a great birthday. Be sure you're drinking one or two for me because it's dry over here.
Happy birthday, Addison! We've had so many good memories together, a bunch of them from college and a couple of them from guys' weekends, but one that really comes to mind is when we went to Spicy Pie and you used your gift card. And we got pizza, and then we ran into somebody and you offered him some dipping sauce that was Blue Powerade. He seemed to like it though, because he said it's pretty good. So that's always one funny memory that I have from college, that when I think of you, I think of that.
We just wanted to say again, happy birthday. Keep being the hilarious, caring person you are, and we just love you so much.
Love you. Bye.
Happy birthday, Addison. I can't believe we've known each other for like half our lives. It's absolutely wild to think of. Man, my favorite memory with you, it's so hard to pick because just shoot, even in like college alone, all the wild and wacky moments we got into are too numerous to count. So, you know what? I'll pick that one from freshman year with the that Oreo cream dessert for the low price of $3. I got to put it in your face, and like you said, $3 is $3. So I hope you have a wonderful birthday, man. If you and Summer and the family want to come to Disney World, you know, two folks who live in Florida. So have a good one, man. Love you bunches.
So I guess I'm supposed to make this video of a memory. Obviously, the first one that pops into my mind is coming into our office, the OG office of West Fargo, and you listening to some Bowling for Soup, and me saying, I love Bowling for Soup, and you looking at me with that twinkle in your eye that you get when you're excited, and saying, I love Bowling for Soup. And then, as true can be, I said, did we just become best friends? And he broke the news that they were coming to Fargo and you could get us tickets for really cheap. And we went, and there was no booze, and I brought the worst shooters to mix. In fact, I didn't even drink any of them. I gave them all to you, and you drank them straight. And then everybody in the concert said, fuck this guy, to my roommate, Andrew. And that's how I knew that we were going to be best friends forever. Miss you, man. Happy birthday, buddy.
Hey Addison, I hear that someone has the big 3-0 coming their way, so welcome to the club. You can see that the gray hair is beginning to set in on me, so I'm not sure if you're dealing with that problem as well, but when someone had reached out and was reminding me that you had the 30th birthday coming up, I was thinking about memories regarding you. And literally the last time I was together with my family, my mom was actually asking about you, asking how you're doing. And every time that your name comes up in conversation, she reminisces back to, God, we would have been a freshman in high school. It was when we first started hanging out. It was actually the first time that you came over to the house, and I remember they were over in the neighbor's driveway having a beer or two. You and I were just in the house. I think we were like looking for a snack or something in the kitchen at the house in Ramsey there, and I went to the bathroom, and my mom happened to come home to get a refill, and she walked into the kitchen, and she just remembers that you were laying in the kitchen, you had your shirt off, she hadn't even met you yet, and she's like, hello, and you're like, hey, how's it going? And she's like, what are you up to? And you responded with, what, you don't usually lay on the floor without your shirt on? And that was like her first interaction with you. She loved it. She thought it was so funny. She knew right off the bat that that's when you and I were going to have a good friendship and get along very well. Missed the times back in high school, football. I often reminisce on just hanging out, drinking, God, how many Mountain Dews did we have? There were Voltage all night long, Friday nights after football games. Then we'd wake up the next day, we'd get a 6-pack of tacos and a pound from Taco John's each, just pig out and just chill, have fun. So a lot of really fond memories from you. Sincerely love you. I hope nothing but the best for you. I hope it's a fabulous day, man. I really do miss you. Hope that you and the family are doing well. It's awesome to see all the things that you do to create impact, all the kids' lives that you're touching right now. I mean, you were made for that. It's sincerely awesome, and could not be more happy for you. Miss you, and we'll have to catch up soon. So happy birthday, man. Enjoy the 3-0.
You're turning 30, Addison. It's a great age. I like to think your 30s are your best decade. Some memories, though? Man, I remember those times at Heritage. Those high school students thought they could beat us at volleyball. Never stood a chance. No one could ever beat you in badminton. Remember those podcasts? Those were a lot of fun. Maybe we can start one of our own someday. That would be a good time. I really, really enjoyed that. I feel like that's when I really got to know you a little bit better, when we started talking about all those things. Super random stuff. It was great. We're lucky to have had you for a few years there at Heritage and Horace. I know you're doing great things in Grantsburg right now, and I know you're going to continue to do great things. I've always enjoyed the energy that you bring to friendships and to parties and to everything else. Especially like when we had a COVID party that wasn't supposed to really have people in it, but we grilled steaks instead because we didn't care. I like that about you. You're driven, you're hardworking, one of the best friends and one of the best employees a person could ever ask for. So, here's to 30.
Birthday. I want to share a few stories with you about what I think of you and some good memories we have and all the good times. First one is we had just met and you invited me over to your apartment, and it was just me and you, and we were just hanging out for the first time really, and we were going to play some video games and eat some spaghetti. But little did I know that we had to eat all the spaghetti. You made a pound of hamburger, a whole box of spaghetti with the sauce and lots of garlic bread, and you made me eat all of it. I don't know why. You said you hated leftovers, and I thought that was funny. So yeah, we finished it. We ate all of it, and there was none left. And we played video games all night, and I kicked your ass in NHL, and you always complained about how I was cheating and how I'm better than you. I remember I always had to go the wrong way in AHL. Like, you always made me go the opposite way just because I always won, but whatever, I digress. The second story is when we're coaching hockey. It's probably our first tournament ever. I think we brought some whiskey with. And we had some whiskey to drink, and then we headed to the pool to see what was up. And our entire hockey team was swimming, and they all came at us. Started attacking us, and we were playing with them and started just chucking those kids in the pool and having a great time with them, and their parents were loving it, and we were just having a blast being, young and kind of dumb and just really hanging out at the pool. And those are two awesome memories I think of a lot. But I have a lot more. You're a lovable guy, and you kind of leave your fingerprint wherever you go. And I really wish we could be there with you right now, celebrating with you and your 30th birthday. We just couldn't. It just didn't work out. So we'll see you, I think, next weekend. So we'll see you then for the hockey game. And I hope this birthday is great. And cheers to you.
Out now, brown cow. Out now, brown cow.
Hey Addison.
Hey Addison.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, mate. Hope you're having a good one.
We miss you.
Wish we could be there and celebrate. And yeah, hope you're getting spoiled and looked after. And yeah, we'll hope to see you down under soon. We can all celebrate.
Yeah, it was great spending time with you guys around Christmas and stuff, and looking forward to coming back when it's warmer and then you coming out here. Hope you have the best day. Bye, miss you.
All right, mate. Take it easy, eh? Enjoy. You.
Hey, happy 30th birthday. Trying to think of my favorite memory with you. Some would maybe say winning all the spike ball tournaments, all the bros weekends, gentlemen weekends. But I think my favorite memory is probably May 4th, 2020. We had a whole bunch of time off, and well, not time off, time at home. And you were able to make your way down to Sioux Falls to help me finish my basement and put some sheetrock up, and we had a great time. That's my favorite memory. Thanks. Happy birthday.
Hey Addison, let's see. What my favorite thing about you is, other than your wildly handsome face. No, in all seriousness, my favorite thing about you is how welcomed you made me feel when we first got to college. I remember I was so nervous about making friends, and ever since then, you've always included me in friend groups. You've always made me feel welcome wherever whoever we were hanging out with, and you're always just a super cool dude to hang out with, and I'm very thankful to have you in my life. Happy birthday, buddy.
Hey man, happy 30th. To share a little memory that we've had. I mean, we've had too many. It's hard to narrow it down to some specific one, but I'll just list a couple without a lot of context. I would say tandem longboarding to Wendy's. I would say just when we did the talent show in middle school and we did the talent show in high school, both of those. Water cupping, car turning, all this stuff we did at NDSU, and then kind of from NDSU on up till today. A lot of memories, a lot of fun. Glad to be a part of it, and can't wait to make more with you.
Gotch! Hey! Just wishing you a happy birthday here from Horace. Hope you're doing well. We know that anywhere you go, you're definitely leaving a lasting legacy and impact. I know the kids still ask about you up here and wondering how you're doing, and I just know you're over in Grantsburg just crushing it. So happy birthday there, Addison. Hope it's a good one for you there, bud.
Favorite memory with Addison is when I stayed at his house and for a long time and played with Lincoln and had a lot of fun with Addison and Lincoln and Summer are there. Yeah.
Happy birthday, Addison, to the guy who can piss over Interstate 94, to the guy who can order 2 side baked potatoes with his dinner because he does not want to eat a salad. Happy birthday to the guy who can play video games all night to have his wife yell at him she's going into labor. And happy birthday to the guy who took a leap on our friendship and moved his family to Wisconsin because he was a listen to Skies Full of Stars alone. We love you, buddy. Enjoy 30.
Happy birthday, Addison. Sorry I couldn't be there in person. Family will be out of town, but wanted to just wish you a happy birthday and share one of my favorite memories of the time we were at Buffalo Wild Wings. And somehow the topic of the structural integrity of the beer glasses came into question. So naturally, you had to test the glass with your hand, and in testing, the glass shattered as the food was being delivered to our table, and we had to receive our food with blood pouring out of your hand. And afterwards, not only did we finish eating first, we then had to rush to the hospital where my wife worked so that she could get some surgical glue to literally glue your hand, your thumb, back together in our townhome kitchen. It was one of the greatest experiences I've ever been a part of, and it just goes to show whenever you're hanging out with Addison, you never know what you're going to get into regardless of where you are. Love you, buddy. Happy birthday.
What's up, dude? I'm just eating some DQ. Wishing you a happy 30th. What? You said it could be casual. Yeah, we're just eating some DQ.
Happy birthday, Addison.
Wanted to wish you a happy birthday. Sonny's sleeping over there, and Izzy's looking for scraps. Oh, Sonny's sleeping over there. Shows how much I'm paying attention. Love you, man.
Happy birthday, Dad. Yeah, Dad.
Okay. What do you love about your daddy?
When he give me hugs.
When he gives you hugs?
Yeah.
What else do you love about daddy?
And I know he cooking food, breakfast.
He cooks our food.
Yeah.
Liliana, what do you love about daddy? What do you love about daddy?